Oh my god. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you know whenever I post a video. So in this video, I am going to be reading you one of my diaries that I had on the farm back in 2014. I just went and grabbed mostly all my stuff out of the storage unit that me and my ex have, and I found my old diary from 2014. This is gonna be an exciting journal because I know there was quite some exciting things that happened there and some sad things that happened. Whew, all right. Summer 2014. This summer we are going to Grandma's house. I have not been writing, but we came on June 29th, 2014. We went and fed the cats. Then we all got dressed up to go to a 50th anniversary. Grandpa did not go. The party was 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. There was so much food at the party. We came home and made dinner for Grandpa because he was baling and cutting all day long. It was about 30 degrees Celsius outside. Very hot. It has been a great summer so far. We pulled all Grandpa's radishes and we got some spinach, the first batch. Autoglass came to fix the window in the truck. Also, we had new potatoes with chicken and corn for dinner. We watched the rodeo and played solitaire at the same time. Multitasking, Right before bed, at around 7 to 8, Derry and I did exercises, and that was fun. Then I brushed my teeth and then went to bed to have a really good sleep. In the morning, there was a guy at the door that asked if we wanted pavement for $3.50 per square yard. So we said yes. Then he came to the door again in the afternoon when they were almost done, saying it was $3.50 per square foot. We had to stop them. After all that, it was almost $9,000. $10,000 almost. So we had to get Grandpa to help us with this situation. After a bit, we got the people down to $3,200. After that, the whole situation, we went to the garden and did some things. Then we made dinner for Grandpa because he had a really bad day. Not the best day in the world. Hope I have some better days. That day was the scariest day of my life. Scammers coming right to your door. I remember this day clearly. Grandpa was so mad. He was so mad out of his mind that I've never seen Grandpa this mad. Grandpa never gets mad. He was so mad. I will never forget that day. We all got loaded into the truck to take salt to the cows on Uncle Mark's land. We could not find any cows, but we left the salt behind for them. When we came home, we cleaned out the trailer. Glass was everywhere. There was glass everywhere because the window smashed before we came to Grandma's house. We didn't know why it smashed, but it did. When we were done that, we went in and made supper for Grandpa. He likes our supper. Derry and I did our exercises for the day. Then we went inside and had a shower. Then watched TV, the night shift season finale. Then went to bed at 12 a.m. It was a good day. We cleaned the trailer out more. Then we went to Troshu to get Grandma's face burned off. Grandma's face is getting burned off because there is some skin cancer from the sun on her face. After we came home, we cleaned more of the trailer. Then we made supper for Grandpa because he was bailing for most of the day. After dinner, it started storming outside, thunder and lightning, with a little rain. Then we went to bed and had a good sleep, but we read before we went to bed. It was a good day, a lot of cleaning. We hung up the laundry outside because Grandma's dryer is dead. We need a part to fix it. After that, we cleaned out the trailer, and then I drove to the potato patch and garden to get potatoes and carrots for supper. When we came home, it started storming, thundering and lightning, hail and rain. Then we ate dinner and had a great night. It was a good day today, very hot and stormy. We were going to go to the fair, but it got too stormy. But we are going to the fair tomorrow. Us girls went and fed the cats, and then hoed for a little bit in the garden when it was cool outside. Most of the day we were inside getting ready to go to the fair. We went to the fair around 6 p.m.-ish. It was crazy in there. Too many people for me. Jerry wanted to go on rides, but you had to buy tickets, so we just did games. I won 1 stuffy and Daria got 3. She was really kind and gave me 1. Oh my god, I remember this day. Dorothy and Great Grandma came with us. When we came home, it was 11 p.m. It was really fun, even though there was too many people. That was like the last summer I ever saw my great grandma. Today we baked a whole bunch of cookies and cake. I made peanut butter cookies and Grandma and Daria made banana cake. When we were done, we went to the garden and picked peas and pulled carrots for dinner. Then we went to go fishing to try and catch our dinner, but we did not catch any. Then we went home and made dinner. After dinner, I had a shower. Great Grandma and Dorothy came over last night and we talked to Dad on the computer. Then we went to bed at 11:35 p.m. It was a great day. I love baking. We mostly stayed inside all day, but me and Daria got to go driving in the field. I parallel parked in between bales. That was fun. I also got to drive on the road a bit. That was okay. Daria was a little scared driving. She would slam on the brakes and then press on the gas really hard. It was a rough ride, but she did good for the first time. It was a fun day. I hope I can practice driving more. We all got crammed into the truck and went to check cows across the river. When we were across the river, we went fishing and I caught a fish, but then I let it go. Then we went home and us girls baked bread and buns and cinnamon buns. They were really good. It was a fun day. I got to catch a fish and then make cinnamon buns. We also saw frogs across the river. I love frogs. Great day. I do love frogs. Us girls went to the garden and picked more peas. We also got more carrots. Then we went to help Grandpa out in the field. I drove to him. We went to help him because he lost his glasses in the trees. Oh my god, I remember that. I don't know how he did it. So we found them for him. Then we went back home. We watered the flowers and then filled up the bottles with water for the next water day. Then we shucked the peas. Then we made supper. It was a good day. Today we went to Troshu to get Grandma's face freezed off again. When we were done in Troshu, we got some groceries and ordered tracking tires for Grandpa's tractor. I remember because one of his tractor tires had a hole in it, so we had to buy a whole brand new tire. It was crazy. Then we went to the pharmacy to get some things. Then we went home and ate some ice cream. Then we went to the garden and Grandpa tilled the rows and we picked some peas, and Daria and I tried to find Coffee's babies. Coffee was a cat that we had on the farm. It's actually my cat's mom, but we didn't find the cats. Then we went home and made dinner. It was a great day. Us girls went out to the garden and picked peas for dinner, and then I drove to the potato patch and got some potatoes for dinner. Daria and I played with our kittens outside, Sneeze and Cream. When we played some games and then we had dinner. Today was an outside day today. It was fun. Company came over. Today we really did nothing. It was an inside day today because it was raining and windy all day long. Daria and I went outside to feed cats. We ran around because we were going to get wet fast. After that, we went inside and made soup for lunch. Soup was really good on a rainy day, and also I still have a cough. I remember that. That summer, I had a cough all summer. I don't know if it was from allergies or what. I was so confused why I had this cough. We mostly played card games and other games. It was an okay day. It's too rainy for me. I woke up around 8:30 a.m. and today is the day we go to town. So in the morning, Grandpa whippersnipped and Grandma weeded, and we fed the cats. Then we got ready to go to Stettler. We went to Walmart, then PV Mart, and then No Frills. Then went home. We had dinner, then we cleaned out the trailer because we might be going camping this week. And Grandpa lawn mowed. Then we watched TV and I played solitaire. I won. Then I brushed my teeth and read my driver's book and then went to bed. It was a really good day. Yeah, we went to town like once in a while because it's about an hour drive to get into town. We filled up the camper with bedding and food. We also went to the garden and got potatoes and carrots and peas. Then I drove a bit around in the field with Grandpa and Daria. It was fun. I also went through a slough by accident. I did not know it was there, but I got out. After dinner, we went to the concert show thing in the Elnor Hall. The girl was an amazing singer, and it was a fantastic day. Today we got ready to go camping because we are going tomorrow. We cleaned and went to the garden and stuff like that. It was a busy day. I have not wrote in here for a while, so I have no clue what we did. I don't remember stuff well. I am writing this on August 1st, 2014, Friday. Sorry, I don't remember. What? Okay. Today we are going camping. We packed everything up and all hopped into a truck and drove to the campsite. And I got parked, and then I made a fire. I love fire. It is a lot of work going camping. That night, Roy and Marianne came down and had a hot dog with us. Then we had marshmallows and talked a little more, and then we all went to bed and had a very good sleep. I love camping. Oh, Roy and Marianne, they've both passed away now. Oh my God, I love them. This morning, we went home for a little bit, and then we went fishing across the river. But no one caught a fish, so we did not have fish for dinner. When we got back to the camp, we had a sandwich, and then Grandpa had a nap while us girls played aggravation. I won. Then Grandpa got up and he started playing. Then he won every other game. Then we got ready for dinner. After dinner, Roy and Marianne came to check up on us, because this was their piece of land that they made into a campsite kind of thing. I wonder what's happened to it now because they both passed away. Then we had marshmallows and went to bed. It was an awesome day. We came home and picked peas for most of the day. Then we shelled them and then we blanched them, and then Daria and I went to have a shower. Then Grandma went to have a shower. After that, we went back to camp and Roy was there cutting down trees, and we said we would do that, but he did not listen. And Roy put a mole trap in the ground. There were so many moles there. Then we went and made supper. We are having burgers tonight. Then we had s'mores and went to bed, and that night there was a storm. It was the last real day of camping. Boo. It was a good day. This morning we packed up because our camping trip is over. When we came home, us girls, went to the garden and picked peas and beans. Then Daria and I went home to shell peas and tip and tail beans. Then we watched the movie Zapped on Family when we had dinner. When we were finished, we fed cats and then we canned some beans. Then I did my exercises, then brushed my teeth, and then went to bed. It was a hot, pickling garden day. Today is a busy day. We have to go to the garden and pick beans. We did that, then we came home and tipped and tailed them. Then we started canning right after lunch. Us girls canned 29 jars. That took all day. I like canning. It is fun to me, and I would like to learn more about canning and pickling. Today was fun, but it did get hot inside because of all the canning. After we were finished that project, we watched a show about snakes. It was cool. Daria got scared. Then I brushed my teeth and went to bed to read my 22-page chapter. When I fell asleep, I had an okay sleep. Today was an awesome day. Yay, canning. Today, Grandma and I watered all the flowers. Then Daria and I picked raspberries for dessert. Then we played rummy, all 4 of us. Then we started dinner. Well, the first part of the day, we washed off the jars and then I wrote the date on them and then we put them away where all the canning and pickling goes. Then we ate dinner and ate our dessert. After all that, a thunderstorm decided to come along. 8:30ish, the storm started and ended at 1 to 2 a.m. It was a long storm. It was a good day, but stormy. This morning we went fishing and Grandma caught 2 fish. No one else caught one. Then when we were done, we came home and Grandpa taught us how to clean the fish. Then we went to the garden and picked peas and pulled carrots. Then we came inside for an ice cream break. Then we started making supper. Fish was really good. Then it started storming again. We cleaned the dishes and then the storm was over. Daria and I played rummy for a bit. Then we watched TV and after that I brushed my teeth. We went to bed. I had an okay sleep. It was a good day. In the morning we picked peas. Daria and I picked snow peas and Grandma picked other ones. Daria and I got 1 3/4 buckets of snow peas and Grandma got a really big bucket full. Then we got some cucumbers and after that we made our way home. When we got home, I started shucking the peas right away. After that, we started making supper. Great-grandma came over for dinner. I missed some things in the morning. We made bread and cinnamon buns. After that, we gave the cinnamon buns to Great-grandma. Then we blanched peas and freezed them. Then we watched the singing on TV until 12 a.m. Then we went to bed. It was a great day. We went to the garden to get dill for pickling peas. Then we went home and started pickling. When we were done, we sent Grandpa out to get potatoes. Then something tragic happened. My kitty Sneeze got ran over by the trike. She was ran over on the head. It was really sad. I love you, Sneeze. Then we ate dinner. I could not eat because of what happened to Sneeze. I also could not sleep either. I was really hurt. After dinner, we watched some TV. Then Daria and I had a shower, then watched more TV, then went to bed. There was a storm that night. It was a good but really horrible day. Oh my god. I remember that day like it was yesterday. This morning we went to town to get some stuff because Kyle and Keely are coming tomorrow. We got food and other things. Then we went for lunch and at Red Ox in Innisfail. Then we drove home and we had lunch for dinner. What? Because we had dinner for lunch. It was a good day. Way better than yesterday. Hope I have no more bad days. This morning, Grandma went to Troshu, and Daria and I stayed home and played with Cream. We went to the barn and I found another kitten. Then we went inside. Then Kyle and Keely came. Now it starts getting busy for a week. Then we had lunch. Then Daria, Grandma, and I made a cheesecake for Grandpa. Daria and the kids played on the iPads and other video games while Grandma and I made pork chops for supper. Then we got ready for bed about 2 to 3 hours after dinner. It was a good day. This morning, Grandma, Daria, and Keely and I went down to the garden to pick peas. We pulled some more of the Alaskan peas. Then we went home and started shelling. Grandpa also taught us a new game like solitaire, but only with 8 cards, and it was way faster. Then we had lunch, and then Grandma and I went back to the garden to pick more peas. It was another pea picking day. Then we came home and started shelling again. Grandpa helped. Grandpa is so nice. It was a beautiful day outside. It was an okay day. This morning we blanched the peas we picked yesterday. The Alaskan Homesteader and Progressive peas. Then the window guy came to put the trailer window in. Us kids then ran around the yard trying to catch one another. I think it was called Cops and Robbers. It was an outside day, running and riding bikes around the yard and playing with the cute little kittens. It was a good day. Play, play, play all day kind of day. We went to the garden and picked beans, pulled carrots, and looked at cukes. Then we went home and washed carrots. The kids played outside with cats and rode bikes around. I helped Grandma water the flowers, and Grandpa's tire on his bale hauling truck went flat. He also had to go help Roy with his tin roof. We ate dinner without Grandpa. Then we went outside again, then went inside and had yummy treats. Then we all got ready to go to bed. It was a good day. Hot, hot, hot. Today is going to be a pickling day. We pickled cukes and peas, 13 cuke jars and 6 pea jars. Grandpa was in the field haying, trying to get it done. When we were done that, the kids went outside and saw that Ocean was going to die. Daria and I went to find Coffee's kittens, but she has them hid them in a really good spot. We are getting closer. Then we went inside and played War. Got ready to go to bed around 11 p.m. We watched AGT, America's Got Talent. Then went to bed. It was a hot and good day. We went to the garden and gave the cows the peas we pulled out of the ground. We picked yellow beans and then tipped and tailed them when we got home. Then we did some laundry and took down the jars we pickled yesterday. Daria and I went to find Coffee's kittens again, but no luck. Then we buried Ocean close to Sneeze. I don't remember that. Then we had dinner. Then Daria went outside and found Precious. But then we changed its name to Jumbo. We had a lot of cats that I don't remember. Then we went inside and I did my exercises. Then we got ready to go to bed. It was a hot and good day. We went to the garden and got corn and carrots. We also picked some peas. Then we shelled them. Then us kids mostly played outside. We had fun with Cream and Jumbo and trying to find Coffee's kittens, jumping on bales. We baked 3 loaves of bread so we could have bread. Everyone ate it all. Grandpa had to find his rim. He was mad at the people for not fixing it right. That is what we mostly did all day. This morning we went and got veggies for Kyle and Keely's mom and dad. Then we cleaned them, and then Kyle and Keely's dad came to pick them up. It is so quiet without them fighting all the time. Then we played card games and made cake. Then we played with cats again and made them feel loved. It was a restful day and quiet. I hope we can go camping again. Today we did pickles. First, we had to get cukes and then we had to clean them. Cukes are horrible to clean. When we were done pickling, we went fishing across the river. Then Daria and I played outside. Then we got home from fishing. It was a good day. Today was another pickle day, but we made bread and butter pickles. Mom and Dad called to say that Mom was coming to pick us up. Dad was too busy to come. Mom is coming on Wednesday. When we made pickles and then went to the garden, I got corn and other stuff. Then we went and had supper. Jerry and I went outside and played with cats. It was a good day. It was hot. P.S. We made bread today as well. Today we did more cukes. Then mustard salad cukes. 3 days of pickling. Now I am tired of it. After that, we went to find Coffee's kittens. We are getting closer and closer every time. Grandpa went bailing. Derry and I played outside. It was a really hot but a good day. Today we went to town and got everything because we are out of everything. When we came home, we had a lunch dinner. Mom is coming tomorrow. When we were going to bed, Great Grandma had a stroke or something, so Grandma had to go somewhere. Pray for Great Grandma. It was a good day, but scary for Great Grandma. This was the last summer that I really saw my Great Grandma. Jerry and I played outside waiting for Mom and Grandma all day. I played with cats, rode on bikes, and went inside and played solitaire and rummy and ate in a row. It was fun. When Mom came, we went inside and made dinner. Then we went to bed and had a good sleep. It was a cool day today, not very hot. This morning we went to the garden and got corn, cukes, and carrots. Then we went home and washed carrots and peeled cukes for lunch. Then after lunch, Jerry and I played war. Then us girls played rummy. I lost with negative 30 points. Then we had ice cream. Then Jerry and I went outside and played with cats and rode bikes. We are leaving on Saturday for Cranbrook, then go the rest of the way on Sunday. Dad called and talked to us girls. I love Daddy. It was a good day, cool again, but not hot anymore. It was becoming fall. Today we had to start packing everything up to go home tomorrow. We picked all the veggies that we wanted to take home, like carrots, corn, peas, cukes, and potatoes. That is what we did all day. It was a good day. We got all packed up, and then after lunch we got on the road and went and stopped at a couple cool places. Then we went to the hotel and stopped for the night. It took 6 to 7 hours to get to Cranbrook. It was a long day listening to music and riding in the car. We got up early and started driving home. 3 hours until home. When we got home, Dad was so happy to see us, and the pets were so happy as well. Then Daria switched rooms, hers to the used to be guest room. Then Daria and I played on the iPads and then went to bed. It was another long but short day. This is the end of my summer. See you next summer. So that is all that I have in this book. That was the craziest summer. That was the last summer I think I ever went to my grandma and grandpa's house. I think. I'm not sure, honestly. Like, I've seen them for, like, Christmases and stuff, but that's a long time ago. I miss being there. That summer was the craziest summer, I think, that we've ever had, and I documented all of it. I wish I was vlogging back then because that would have been some good footage. Like, holy crap. I can't wait to go back there and, like, vlog all of it because it's just, I love it. I love being there. And I miss my grandma and grandpa. I haven't seen them in forever. I can't wait to go back. A lot of things have changed since then. Like the coffee, my cat's mom has passed away. Mostly all the cows are not there anymore because grandpa had a stroke and he can't take care of the animals anymore. Grandpa's not doing very good, so I'm hoping to go over there as soon as possible because I haven't seen him in such a long time and I don't want him to think that I don't love him because I love him. I love you, Grandma and Grandpa, and I can't wait to see you guys very soon. I love you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed reading my journal to you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. What? Sorry. I don't know. My writing is really hard to read. We watched Nuns? I'm not too sure what that word is. I will... What? Hi. Hello. I'm filming a video.
Nice. I'm eating your buns.
That's fine. I'm reading 2014 on the farm.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Nala. We packed everything. Ah! No! I don't know what the word is.
Try.
I have no idea. B-L. Is that a B? Let's just skip that word. Wow. My handwriting got so better there. Holy crap. Ocean? Who's Ocean?
Probably a cat.
Oh. Guys, stop fighting. Today we went to... I don't know what that means.
Wow.
Stop fighting, everyone. It's annoying. Nella. Go. Oh my God, there's so many cats.